Hello people, this is For the Splish Splash. Very much welcome to some more Modern Warfare action. You're gonna see some crazy reaction shots here and there. I was happy to get them. It's gonna be more of that when the full game is out, which is on October 25th. I have been playing a lot when it comes to the beta, both on PC and PS4, and I'm here listing 10 things that I want to see Infinity Ward fix before the actual release. On the number 10 spot, we're talking about the weapon balance, which I think has to be looked into. I'm gonna put in a small disclaimer though, since it was a level cap of 20 and then 30 in the beta. You couldn't really get like all the guns and attachments to see how they played against each other, but it was quite obvious that some kind of fixes has to be done regarding the weapon balance. I'm not going into detail here. On number 9, it's a small thing, but I hope they will implement theater mode. I think a lot of you guys appreciate this, and so do I. So please, Infinity Ward, give us theater mode. On number 8, I want to mention ranked playlist, because I think it's good if we get that too. Probably they have been thinking about this, since some people just like to go in and have some shooting action and some want to compete a bit more, so think about that. A ranked playlist will probably do the job. Number 7, I want to mention spawns. This is something that they really need to look into. It was quite chaotic, not only in Ground War, quite a lot in Ground War, but also in the other game modes, so please take a close look at spawns, because this can be a game changer for so many reasons. Very important. On spot number 6, map design. I wasn't a huge fan about the map design. I kind of liked the chaotic Ground War concept in a way, but it became just too much in this clutter in the middle. And I think that has to do with all these buildings and choke points and corners, windows, whatever have you. It just becomes too much, and it kind of gives the campers a good opportunity to sit in the darkness and just wait for you, especially also if they're putting up claymores, and I'm getting to that very soon. So either you have to brighten up the place a bit or do something else about it. Maybe punish people sitting too long in one spot. What do I know? But nevertheless, this is an issue, and I hope it's going to be addressed and also fixed. Spot number 5, I want to mention visibility. It's quite hard to see players, especially inside of buildings, since it's so dark. Either they just have to brighten things up a bit or do something about the player models. I don't know. It's just a thing. And getting into spot number 4, which is the claymores, then even makes it harder, because the claymores right now, they are very strong, they go off immediately, and they have a huge range, you might say. So this is something I also hope they look into. I don't want to be able or have to be forced to put on a perk in order to disable them. I think that just takes up a slot where I want to put in something else regarding perks, so I hope they will do something about this, at least trigger them a bit later. On spot number 3, I want to talk about Minimap. And Minimap has been a huge discussion thing in the Call of Duty community. You have a personal UAV or you have like a team UAV. It's a kind of new thing they put in there. But I like that they are experimenting, and I haven't been bothered by it. The only thing I don't like so much is that it's too much zoomed in. It's very zoomed in actually. I would like to have it a bit zoomed out so you can see it more from a distance. And I've had a hard time sometimes to orientate myself and see if it's actually an enemy in the same level as I or the upper floor. Maybe this has to do with the fact that it's zoomed in. It could just be that simple. So I hope they look into this as well. On spot number 2, I want to say that I kind of prefer point streaks over kill streaks, and why I do this is because I like when it favors teamwork, especially since a lot of these game modes are very like team-based and team-oriented. And I think it should favor you and your team if you actually shoot down UAVs, because right now you're not really rewarded doing that, or capping a dom point. Maybe a dom point should almost be like earning a kill. Let me know what you think about this. I've heard other people talking about it, and I kind of agree. On spot number 1, I want to say overall performance. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this, but this is mainly a technical aspect, and if you want to know why and how, you can check out Battle Nonsense channel. I've talked about him before. This German guy doing checks or actually reviews when it comes to betas and new games, when it comes to performance, tick rate and netcode and stuff like that. And I don't think that the beta performed, especially in Ground War, not that super duper when it comes to these things, because they can actually give you problems problems like super bullets and feeling that you're getting shot behind a corner and stuff like that. So I hope they're gonna fix this as well regarding servers, so we get the best of experiences when we are playing the game, because right now the game kind of favors the shooters many times. I guess you have experienced the same thing. So again, technical performance that's happening behind the scenes is again very important in a shooter game, an online multiplayer shooter game. With that, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Let me know what you think about the game, this upcoming Modern Warfare game. If you're gonna get it, if you like to play the beta, or if you just have been enjoying watching the game as a viewer as well. Let me know in the comment section. Take care, people. Until the next time, have the best of times. Over and out. This was 4D Splish Splash. Bye bye.